So, here's the thing, right? You make PixelJunk trademark shooter. You make 3 episodes of 3 different worlds. Then at some point, you decide I want to remake this with fancy graphics and shaders. Actually got a question about if it supports the new levels in the old style. We'll do it to take a look at that now. So, they make PixelJunk Shooter, the original, and they release it, and then they make a new one. I wonder, why would you make a recap level? If, like, those kinds of things work as DLC because those are inherently intended to be played later. But, I don't know, man. There's just something about this that makes my brain go wobble-de-whoop. So let's check something out, because there's a question that I've been rocking through my brain is, these places did not exist in the old game. Does it support the classic art style? Yeah, sure. I want to see what the acid looks like normal. Wow! This looks so much better! Ultimate's art style is so bad. It's honestly getting kind of silly. Like, look at how much cleaner everything looks. How much more readable. Yeah, I'm honestly kind of seriously baffled at this design decision. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look as impressive, but it looks better. To quote an ancient Chinese philosopher, just because it sparkles like a diamond doesn't mean it's good. There you go. There's some ancient Chinese wisdom for you. I'm not going to cite any sources. I'm not going to give you a daytime person. Yeah, but I don't know. It just looks busier. The wall blends into the background. It has to use that. Listen, if that shader wasn't there, you would not be able to tell where A begins and C ends. Also, the colors are a bit more... I mean, I guess it works for you're inside of a stomach. I don't know. I legitimately prefer the old style. Like, the water just looks way better. I wonder if Ultimate is just shaders. It's possible it is just shaders. Oh man, look at how clean and neat this looks. Don't forget, we're here to go for 100... Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm doing this like this. Where's my mouse? There it is. Give me! That's mine! What a weird way to kill an enemy. Alright, alright. We'll take a look at it. We'll play it on Ultimate. But if I don't like this... I'm turning it back. I'm not interested. Yeah, look at how muddled everything looks. This looks so bad. It looks so aggressive. Everything has this glow to it. Oh my god, just pull it! Weird design decision so far. I wonder if the people at PixelJunk even knew what the hell they were doing. If they had like a design philosophy going in or anything. You gotta have those things planned out. Maybe in Yonder Yesteryear you could get away with just building some stuff, but... Please square it out with great vim and vigor. Hell yeah. What a weird... Suddenly, Danmaku. Suddenly we're dealing with bullet hell mechanics. There's something with this. It's definitely more bold. More daring. I don't know if that's a good thing, though. There are 3 diamantos, but I see none. Gosh. Still missing a gem. Where is the gem? I think it'd be like somewhere in the beginning of the level. Let's just set this back because this... I don't know what it is. I think because they're using the exact same art assets and art style from the original, a certain dissonance comes into play. It just doesn't work. It just... Look at how much better this looks. It's, I mean, it's still mostly grays, and therefore it lacks immediate readability. Oh, that's lame. That just looks like, whatever. Why does this game suddenly look a bit more like the white got shifted upwards? The contrast got cranked. Who's cranking my contrast? Whew. Don't play risky business. There goes my safe harbor provision. I mean, it's interesting to design a world that's like, let's do a recap of everything we've done before. I think resetting and dying undoes score, which is lame. But also fair. Out of 3 gems, huh? Careful. That's Death Goo, which again looks way better in this. Gosh darn, I thought I picked you up. There's something weird with the color. No, I don't want to go up there. Something more important requires my attention. That is obvious place they're hiding some gems. No. No, they weren't. Then where's Jim? Maybe it is down there. It's just that it takes a while for the goo to clear. Why would you allow me to go there if there's nothing there? Seriously, they were extremely judicious with placing, what would it called again? Before, they were extremely judicious with placing walls to ensure that you wouldn't go a place that you're not supposed to be. Where the hell is this gem? Where is it? Oh, it was somewhere in there, apparently. Funky. What a hiding spot. So it better be the last one. No, I really don't like you. I sincerely think that you suck. Not that you're antithetical, but you sure ain't fun to deal with. Ah, it's Wawa. Who doesn't like a bunch of Wawa? Oh, that's really good. That's a pretty good way to handle that. That's a lot of Wawa. Don't mess around with me. That enormous beast has gotten nuts and destroyed the facility along with my buddies. And I'm supposed to think you just turning up just before this having social quizzes? I appreciate that I'm getting Spider-Man here. There wouldn't be any super villains in New York if it wasn't for Spider-Man. Probably in there. There wouldn't be any villains if it wasn't for those pictures of Spider-Man. To be fair, I don't think Jonah Jameson is helping the situation by excessively editorializing an individual and making him an easy scapegoat for individuals who are looking to be supervillains. If the shoe fits, as they say. What does that do for me? Oh! I can switch which side the lava is on. An obvious utilitarian function that any facility should have. Oh, that's a repulsion field. Okay, okay, listen. I think we all know where this is gone. Come on. Really? You're non-reversible. Why are you non-reversible? This is such an obvious ploy. I don't get it. That's such an obvious ploy. Is have the magma and the goo meet, and they annihilate each other, creating a safe passage permanently. Listen, if I start having better ideas than the actual people who made this video game, then something has gone amiss. Hiding in the wall like a coward. Unfortunately, ferrofluid takes forever to drain. Never ever plays nice, that ferrofluid. See? That's what I mean. Oh, really? That's the gems for this level? How are you gonna help me? I do not remember ordering a water bomb. Can it even have a noticeable effect? Ballsy. But they say if the shoe fits, put it on. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. That's really bad. That's a really interesting use of water bombs, though. I like that. Because normally they're used to get rid of fire or a limited supply. This game's had a really weird relationship with how much timing is involved in any of the procedures.